Hey there, small business superheroes. If you've ever caught yourself staring at the client invoices and thinking, this can't be right, we're working so hard, why isn't this translating into profit? Then this message is for you. Because the truth is, most boutique firms underprice their services. Not because they lack value, but because no one ever taught them how to price with confidence, clarity, and actual profitability in mind. And I get it. You didn't get into this work to become a pricing expert. You're here to serve clients, to build something meaningful, and maybe even make a little more freedom in your life for you and your family. But instead, you found yourself stuck in a cycle where your calendar's full, your team is stretched, and yet the numbers just don't add up. So let's fix that, starting today. Let me start by saying this. You're not alone. You're not doing anything wrong. Most firm owners and leaders that I work with, especially in legal and accounting and consulting, are technicians by trade, not trained as business builders. And pricing, that's a business building skill. So let's get started. Step 1, own your value. You should know you deserve this. Just like your clients trust your expertise, you deserve pricing strategies that actually reflect the impact that you're making. Step 2, the real problem with market rates is there's a trap. You're probably basing your prices on what others charge. But if the firm you're comparing to is also secretly struggling with paying their team, paying for top talent, keeping the lights on, is that really the benchmark you want to follow? What if I told you that most small firms are accidentally building around revenue goals, not profit goals, which means they stay very busy and very broke? So step 3, let's fix pricing for profit, not just perception. So here's how to turn around things. 3 simple shifts. First, start with your target profit. Decide how much profit you want left after the team is paid, tools are covered, all the technology and things, and owner salary is accounted for. That's your non-negotiable. And then you can reverse engineer your pricing to get to the revenue that covers all that from there. Number 2, know your true capacity. Don't price based on best case scenarios. Price based on reality. How many hours do you and your team actually have to put in to deliver high quality work without burnout? This is the problem I see with most of my clients, is they go for the optimistic hours, not the realistic hours. So number 3, also remember you're pricing for outcomes, not that effort. Clients don't care about the hours. They may say they do, but what they really care about is what happens because of your work. They care about the transformation. Frame your pricing around the results that they get, not just the time you spent. And step 4, mindset reframe. Now this is where things get personal. Most of my clients before working with us felt guilty about raising prices. They're afraid they'll lose clients. They're worried they're going to sound greedy. But here's the truth. Pricing isn't about greed. It's about stewardship. You're not just selling a service. You're sustaining a team. You're supporting families. You're building a legacy. Undervaluing your work doesn't really serve anyone, least of all your clients. Yes, I said that, your clients. Because underpricing services leads to under-resourcing delivery. You can't give them your best if they haven't been able to give you the money you need to give them your best. And that's what compromises everything. If this hits a nerve, I want to invite you to take the first step towards real profitability. Start by doing a quick audit. Are your current prices giving you the margin to pay your people well, plan for growth, and still keep some breathing room? If not, let's talk. Book a complimentary quick solve session, and we'll get to one quick step you can take towards profitable pricing. This is the kind of challenge that we solve with our clients all too often at Hamilton COOs, because we're here to help create sustainable, scalable, and profitable operations. And it does start with pricing that works for you and the client. You don't need to hustle harder. You need systems, strategy, and yes, pricing that reflects your value and fuels your vision. So next time, keep leading with purpose and keep pricing with profitability. You don't have to settle for barely making it.